reach me, Miss Lychee?
It's almost time. Tao should be here any minute. It's been so busy around here lately.
Delightful. Another unforeseen detour. What is this place?
There are so many things!
This place smells like a hospital. Curse my adorable, sensitive nose.
What the? Where did you come from? Who are you?
Do you live here?
This is my clinic.
Clinic. Oh, yes. I suppose this is the sort of thing that passes for a hospital in the poorer quarters.
It would appear we are in Orion Town, madam.
If you're here for a checkup, please come around to the front. I didn't think I put up the open sign today.
Checkup? Oh my, no. There was an unexpected dimensional fluctuation during our teleportation hours, and we ended up here.
Dimensional? Teleportation? Who are you?
Oh dear, how very rude of us. My sincerest apologies. I am Valkenhayn, butler to the Alucard family. The young lady at my side is Madame Rachel, the current head of the Alucard family.
Okay.
Our arduous travels have tired me out. Valkenhayn, I desire tea.
Yes, madam. Excuse me, madam. My mistress requires tea. Would you be so kind as to allow me access to your kitchen?
I don't have a kitchen, but you can get hot water over there.
Ah, very good, madam. If you will excuse me.
Oh my, Valkenhayn. That was awfully fast.
Madam Rachel, we are undone. This house has neither tea settings nor tea leaves.
I don't understand. Are you suggesting the owner of this house does not drink tea?
I do drink tea. I have oolong tea, pu'er tea, and jasmine tea leaves.
I'm afraid I've never heard of such common teas. I personally like Darjeeling and Assam tea, although I will settle for Earl Grey if I must.
The princess is very choosy about her black teas.
Watch your mouth, Guy. I'm starting to think you like being punished.
Ah! I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking.
None of my teas are black.
Not black tea? No, thank you. Clearly you do not share my refined palate.
Madam Rachel is most devoted to her black teas.
But oolong tea is good for your complexion. You should try it.
No, thank you.
Hey, movie lady! I'm back, and I brought a visitor!
Excuse me, ma'am.
Huh? You got visitors already, booby lady?
My word! I must say, I didn't think I should run into you again in a place like this.
Huh? Valkenhayn. Well, ain't this a treat? Then that sweet young thing with you is the head of the family, unless I miss my guess.
Yes, Madam Rachel is the current head of the family.
I can see a certain resemblance, but she looks a mite kinder.
You must be joking.
Jubei of the 6 Heroes? He's just a cat. I must say I'm a little disappointed. And who is that incessantly noisy girl?
I think she's from that creepy little Kaka clan, darling.
I'm a soldier of the Kaka clan. I'm studying to be a vigilante.
Are you wearing a mask?
It would appear so.
Come to think of it, I don't know either.
Yeah?
I was passing through Orient Town when I bumped into this kid here. Ain't every day you see the Kaka clan outside of their village. She told me she was studying at this clinic here, so I figured I'd give it a look-see.
Ah, and so you decided to accompany her and find out what she was studying.
Right you are, friend.
Anyways, play with me, bunny lady.
Oh, goodness, no. What sort of vulgar woman do you take me for? Play with this bat. He's expendable.
How long do these people plan on staying? I have to change the subject. Tao, I think it's time we got started on our lesson for today.
Oh, yeah! I totally forgot about studying! Tao is gonna study now! Today, we're talking about the, Dark War, right?
Ah, the Dark War.
Do you know about the Dark War, Mr. Valkenhayn?
Only a little. I believe that Jubei would know more than I.
Valkenhayn. And Lychee, that is your name, ma'am? How's about I tell little Taukaka here a few of my old war stories?
Oh, that would be wonderful. I know a little about the Dark War, but to hear about it straight from Jubei, one of the 6 heroes, well, how could I possibly compete with you? Besides, I must admit I'd love to hear some of your stories myself.
All right. I figure she'd hear 'em someday, and today's as good a day as any.
Oh, thank you.
I would be honored to listen to you while Miss Rachel is in repose.
All right, then. Taukaka, how much do you know about the Dark War?
Meow. All I know is the Catman did a really good job.
Well, I don't know about that. I done my part, but old Hakuman was the real star, not me.
Meow. Catman is friends with Mask Man?
That ain't what we're talking about right now. I reckon you know about the 6 heroes?
Yes.
Well, I figure I might as well start at the beginning then. Round about 100 years ago, the Black Beast showed up out of nowhere. The moment he showed up, everything went all to hell. And that there was the start of the Dark War.
Out of nowhere?
That's right. No one knew where the critter came from, but from the moment it showed up, all it seemed to care about was killing everything that lived. His power was unlike anything anyone had ever seen. Weren't nobody what could stand up to him. Few countries tried using nuclear weapons, but it was like throwing pebbles at a bear.
Nuclear?
Ah. Yes, I suppose they haven't been in use for quite some time. Most people wouldn't know the word. Simply put, at the time of the Black Beast's arrival, they were the most powerful weapons mankind had at its disposal. But they were also very dangerous.
Right you are, friend. Nuclear weapons were useless, and people started to think it was the end for the human race.
And that was when the 6 heroes appeared.
That's right, Miss Lychee. The 6 heroes, including my humble self, took up arms together near the end of the Dark War.
So until then, you'd been fighting on your own?
More or less. Ain't common knowledge, but for a little while during the war, the beast went quiet and stopped its rampage. We took it as the calm before the storm, and combined our forces as the 6 heroes. One of us was a right powerful mage and taught the art of sorcery to humanity. Humans took that knowledge and applied it to science, and that's how we got the Ars Magus. You do know the Ars Magus, right, kid?
Yep.
Humans used the Ars Magus for the first time during the Dark War. That's why these days we call it the First War of Magic.
So the Ars Magus was still young.
Right you are, little lady. The Ars Magus ain't been around long. It was even younger back then. But once it showed up on the battlefield, the Dark War started to change.
Oh, are you quite finished? I'm getting rather tired.
I shall fetch you a blanket, madam. Post haste.
Keep your shirt on. I'm almost done. Once they had the Ars Magus, the humans had the upper hand. The Black Beast didn't stand a chance. When the smoke cleared, we'd won. But the cost had been terrible. By the time the Beast finally kicked the bucket, near half the people on Earth were dead.
Meow? Half?
I'd heard that before, but still. To imagine a single being able to do that much damage.
Well, he's just part of history now. Sadly, the Black Beast wasn't the only critter around that wanted to see humans dead. There were still other humans. Only 10 years after the Beast died, war broke out again.
You're talking about the Ikaruga War, aren't you?
The world had changed after the Dark War. The library had started small, but over the years it grew, till it ran most of the planet. The Beast's remains, what we call Seether, were everywhere, and they ain't going away. And that's about all I can tell a kid like you. I reckon you already know the rest.
I got a little sleepy in the middle, but I did my best.
A good girl.
Miss Rachel seems to have fallen asleep. Oh. Oh my. She was awake a moment ago. I guess she just reached her limit. I'll carry her over to the cot.
You don't worry yourself, ma'am. I'll take care of her. There you go, kid.
Thank you.
Would you mind terribly if we were to wait here until Madam wakes up? She does so dislike being moved whilst asleep.
Oh, don't worry about it. Take your time. I'll make you some tea. I hope you'll like it.
Oh, please don't trouble yourself on my account, madam.
Ah, don't be such a stick in the mud, Helsing. The lady's just trying to do you a kindness, you crusty old bastard.
Well, if you really don't mind, I suppose I could use some tea.
Can you hear me? If you can hear me, talk to me.
Huh?
Hey, say something. I can't do anything unless you start talking to me.
Who the devil are you?
So you're Hakumen, huh? I'm gonna retrieve you now, but there's a limit to how much I can interfere from this side. So I'm gonna need your help.
I'll ask again. Who are you?
Really want to know, huh? All right. My name is Kokonoe. I'm just an ordinary scientist. I can't really answer any complicated questions. This is just a backup.
Backup? I suppose that makes you an owner of the Edge.
You call this the Edge? Huh. Well, it doesn't matter to me. I'm trying to retrieve you, but I've run into a little trouble with the reconstitution algorithm. One of my assistants is on his way there, but it's not very stable in that area. I don't think he'll be able to get to you. So, as much as I didn't want to, I decided to distort your causal pathways a bit.
Causal distortion? Are you a witch?
I told you I'm a scientist. Let's just get this show on the road, all right?
This sensation. I remember it well. It feels like 9. Are you her descendant?
This isn't really any of your damn business.
So I see. My guess has not missed its mark. Your disruption of the Edge only proves the truth of it. You are the daughter of Nan and the cat.
Huh.
You were born a true masterpiece, Grimalkin. A mixing of the rare witch blood and mighty cat heritage.
As much as I want to push you right back into the boundary now, I can't let half a year's worth of efforts go to waste either. Are you ready?
Very well. I will see what I can do if you can provide me with an arrival location on the other side. I will return in my own way.
Sounds great. Don't hold it against me if this doesn't turn out well. We won't be able to talk for a while. Any last words?
Surely you jest. What could I have to say to a demon?
Fine. Let's get started. Good luck.
So, this is the place. Is this a remnant of my memory? Or...
Hey you, masked man right there! Do you know anything about Ragna?
I await your challenge, child of the cat.
Oh? You'll play with Meow? You're a good person, masked man.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1, action!
Ah!
This is not the present. My power is sorely lacking.
Is it over already, Meow? Tao can still go, though.
Then I must return to the edge, it seems.
Can you hear me?
He must have failed. Pretty sad for one of the 6 heroes. Would have thought he'd do a little better. Now I gotta do it all over again.
So, this is the place.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1, action!
See. Transparent. Transparency. Transparent.
I can't go on anymore.
Ah, yes. The very first one. The original Grimalkin.
Whoa, whoa. Grimalkin? That ain't very nice.
Perhaps you prefer Malkin?
Now you just dropped the first part. Besides, who the hell calls a cat Malkin these days?
have so few visitors?
Let me spell it out, nice and easy like. I ain't no illusion, friend. I'm as much right here in this room as you are.
What?
Snuck in here to have a little look-see. Happened on your little hidey hole, then I happened on you.
Is that so?
I reckon it's Kokonoe who's trying to pull you out of here. And if she does, I'd be much obliged if you don't tell about me. I got my reasons.
Then you have my word. But what has brought you here? What news do you bring of the outside world?
Terami's back.
What? It can't be. It's impossible!
All the same, he's on the move, so you be careful. Can't say much else just now. Been 90 years since we saw each other. I got a mite to say to you, but there ain't time. Kokonoe'll be on me any minute now, so I best be on my way. Good luck, friend.
I thought 10 years had passed at the most. But if Terami has returned, I was sure the seal. Could it be that Takamagahara has been activated once again? Ugh. And this place as well.
I take it that you're one of the 6 heroes, Master Hakumen.
Indeed.
My name is Bang Shishigami. I'm here to ask for a fair match, and your guidance.
Why would you wish to do that?
It's all in the name of justice.
Justice, eh? Tell me, boy, what is this justice of yours?
I don't expect to save the entire universe, but at the very least, I want to save those I see suffering before me. That is my justice.
You have a strong spirit, and you know your limitations. Very well.
I am in your debt. I will show you my justice, to retrieve everything I've lost in Ikaruga.
Retrieve, eh? You've not changed at all. Very well, then. Let us begin, Bang Shishigami!
Oh!
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1, action!
How can this corrupt?
Don't let your guard down.
This is an Ukemi! Shishigami Ninja! Fury! Opening! So this is the power of the 6 heroes.
Your will is strong. I acknowledge your spirit.
I see. An intriguing development.
You. Why have you come here?
You don't suspect I am an illusion.
I know you too well. You would not stoop to an illusion. Not that I would be able to see such legerdemain.
I was unaware you had such hatred for me. I'm only here to see what was occupying your time, since you had yet to appear.
Why are you truly here, demon?
There's something interesting going on with that doll. I found her chasing rainbows near the boundary, just like you.
Doll. You mean Murakumo?
I'm here to wake her up, but I thought perhaps I could play with you a little while I was in the area.
That creation is a repository of crimes humans have committed. A blade meant to cut God. That sword must be destroyed. I shall destroy it. I must. I will destroy even you should you stand in my way.
Such violence. Very well. Do as you please. Until we meet again, hero.
Again? Where am I now? What?
So you're one of the 6 heroes, Hakumen?
And you, the Red Devil?
You know me?
Or perhaps you are merely Kokonoa's assistant.
Indeed. Ugh.
This, then, is the miracle of the devil.
I'm Tager, from Sector 7. Kokonoe sent me to retrieve you, but how that will be done is your call.
Very well. Then the eye shall bear witness to my power.
Kokonoe. So this is why you didn't give me the details. Nonetheless, I must thank you for giving me this opportunity to take down one of the 6 heroes. I'm not gonna hold back, Hakumen!
We may begin when you desire, Red Devil.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1, action!
Not yet!
Counter!
Nothing. Not bad.
Not yet! Not yet! You're first! Impudent!
Prepare yourself! Eat this!
Not shut.
Distortion finished.
I can see why you're one of the 6 heroes.
This sensation. Do you wield a weapon of causality? No, that is not possible. This feeling is that of an emotionless machine.
What are you talking about?
I see. Then this is the work of the Grimalkin.
What's happening?
The corporeal establishment process has reached completion, thanks to the causality phenomena weapon embedded within your metallic frame.
Phenomena? I don't have such a thing inside me.
Then you have not been properly informed. Evaluating my quantum superposition and manifesting me in this world of the present with your causality phenomena device. That is almost certainly what the Grimalkin has intended.
What?
You are nothing but the eye. The observer who has collapsed to the wave function of my prison is the one who holds your chain.
An observer with their own will? No, that can't be. That would mean that...
Yes, quantum superpositional manipulation. A technique that can grant one the power of a god, if only for a moment. But it is not perfected. This is...
Hey! What the hell are you doing?
the Grimalkin. Where am I? What has happened?
You gotta be kidding, you asshole! Your damn ego is causing all sorts of causality drift! It was going so well, but you just had to screw it up, didn't you?
Then I am again inside my will?
Well, now that you're here, the rest's up to you. Just...
I see. My will. It is all around me. And here before me is my origin.
Who the hell are you supposed to be wearing that weird mask? Get out of my way or you'll get hurt.
Ah, yes. My genesis. The beginning of my endless journey to defeat every last one of you. Ragnar the Blood Edge, you are first!
Huh? What the hell are you talking about? Cut the crap and just get out of my way!
I will not withdraw. I will never withdraw. Even if you were an illusion of the boundary, my blade exists only to banish demons like you from the earth!
I have no idea where you're going with this. What, you really want to fight me? I can guarantee you're gonna be sorry, you masked bitch.
I am ready for you, Black Beast. To destroy evil, I must defeat it at the root. And that root is you!
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1, action!
Move it! Transparent, damn your first! Master!
That mask of yours, you trot hell was that?
Transparent!
That's spite! That's spite! Yeah!
defeated again.
So you were all talk after all?
Then this is my apportion.
Huh?
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1, action!
Transparent.
Counter.
Not yet.
Power transparent. Transparent. Face already! That wasn't bring it! Bring it! Transparent, damn you! Okay!
Counter.
Down low, faster! God damn it!
I shall bend the world, the past, and the future to my will. Now rest in peace, Ragna the Blood Edge. Ragna, my brother.
So the crybaby's acting all big now. You cheeky bat.
I deserve no redemption. May my soul forever atone, encased in this undying shell. Sankishin Susano! I am the white void. I am the cold steel. I am the just sword. With blade in hand shall I reap the sins of this world and cleanse it in the fires of destruction. My past incarnation is no exception. I am Hakumen. The end has come.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1, action! Counter. 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 Counter.
Transparent.
Is this truly my will? Am I the sin that must be expunged?
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1, action!
Crimson. What was that? Firefly, loaded. Firefly, loaded. Is this truly my will?
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1, action! Counter, counter.
Not yet.
Counter.
Not bad. You're first. What the heck? Is this truly my will? Am I the sin that must be expunged?